Hello everyone and welcome back to Oblivion. Last time we started the Dark Brotherhood questline. Now I just noticed that my amulet actually slightly sticks out of my chest. Look at that! It's like I've got a gem between my chest's forehead. Doesn't sound right at all, but it's crazy. So, you know what? Let's stick with it. I snuck onto this boat, and now before something actually starts, I'm going to steal absolutely everything of use I can find. Because I am still an adventurer, and I have blown quite a bit of money on various items. If I had to estimate, it's roughly 30,000 gold pieces. There was a time in the early game when I've cheerfully punched a guard in the face for an hour for 30,000 gold pieces. And that's despite how bloody dangerous guards are. These guards are very, very dangerous. Seriously, do not underestimate guards. They will fuck you up. There's a reason I've never even tried to fight them in this game, seriously. Gold? Ah, a sack of corn. Well, corn's delicious at least. Got to make sure you have your snacks when you're going off to assassinate a pirate. It's very important to have snacks. A silver plate worth 2 gold pieces. Let's sneak, because obviously a full suit of very heavy armor is perfect for sneaking in. Nothing there. Ah! A tomato and some bread. I will steal that. Who knows? Maybe by the end of the Dark Brotherhood questline, I will be actually stealthy. I think we've read that.
I'm telling you, lad, it's bad luck.
Hello?
A woman on board a pirate
there?
vessel. Back in my day, it never would have happened.
Oh, come now. How many times has Malvilla saved our necks, huh? Captain Tussaud keeps her on for a reason. She's a better sailor than any one of us.
Ooh.
Hold there, laddie. Now you're just being insulting. She may be tougher than me, and meaner too, but a better sailor? It ain't even possible.
Oh.
All right, how could I forget? That time we were almost dashed upon the rocks near the city of Firsthold. That was somebody else at the helm.
I told you 1,000,000 times it wasn't my fault. The wheel was covered with gull droppings. My hand slipped. It could have happened to anyone.
Well, it's never happened to Malvillas, has it? You know why? Because she could sail better than you in her sleep, you old fool.
Bah, you mark my words, boy. That dark elf trollop is bad luck. The captain will end up dead with her around. You'll see.
You'd better watch your tongue, old man. Captain Tussaud hears you talking like that, he'll cut it out. Now come on, we've been gabbing long enough.
Are they through the door?
What's that? Tell me what you found.
Wow, you're kind of a wimp. Wow, only leather boots. I guess this is a
Your
tutorial
presence here will not be tolerated.
I do like that one of them legitimately has gray hair to make it clear that they're an old fart of the sea. It's a nice detail, you know? That one didn't have the decency to wear any armor. I'd be insulted if this wasn't basically the idiot quest for the Dark Brotherhood. If you can't do this quest, you should probably just back out of the Brotherhood for a bit. It's not like not doing this quest is going to horribly murder you. Especially if doing the quest is going to horribly murder you. In general, it is best to be not murdered. Just rule of thumb there. Being murdered is bad for you. Now, being a murderer, that's a good job. Pays well. As long as there's 2 people in the world, someone will want someone else dead. So I'm not going to be running out of jobs anytime soon. Well, actually I will, but that's because Radiant Quests, which are a very nice addition, aren't in yet. Let's see if he'll actually come over and talk, or if I stab him. Doesn't look like he's moving. Move very gently. That way I can be an assassin! And all stealthy. You actually seem to be a leveled character. It can get somewhat annoying to assassinate people that are, well, yes, the lusty Argonian maid.
Captain Tussaud, are you all right, sir? We heard a clamor.
I guess I wasn't quiet enough. Do pirates!
More fearsome than you.
You're adorable.
That the best you can do?
No, I can kill you. Is that better? Now, do either of you have any actual loot, or are you just going to lie there and be very quiet? I'm not even sure what that's about. Any skill books in here? Willing to bet that very hard lock is, Oh. Could I really use that for Breathoir? Let's kill some random dark elf. Huh. Where did that other door go, then? I think I'm going to follow that other door to see where it goes. Oh my, you can just sneak right in and walk right up into his face and stab him. That's cool. Good other way to do it. Well, I've murdered everyone in here. There's been some collateral damage, but this was really a very successful mission. Loads of murder. And somehow the crate I got in with is still here. How does that work? I don't frickin' know. Well, let's get back to Shadenhall and turn this in, shall we? Voink! Alright. I am hoping that we get to the, well entrance soon, because it is quite a bit quicker. Seriously, I don't even remember when I get that, but I really hope it's soon. Because it is so nice to just be able to save multiple loading screens. You have to go through this one. You have to go through this one. And I believe this is a loading screen too. Yep. 3 loading screens compared to 1. Which one is better? Gee, I don't know.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can
Hail,
help.
my brother!
I should return to my duties. Till next time, then.
What do you mean by that bit about me being a dark gift from the Night Mother?
The pirate has been eliminated. Excellent. No one will mourn his passing, and Sithis has been appeased.
Oh?
Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion.
I can be subtle, kind of. Okay.
Brother,
Ooh,
if I may have...
First, let's look at the black band, and then we can listen to this conversation. It's actually not a very subtle item. It's more for combat, really, than subtlety. But, nice thought.
Of course. What is it?
Everyone's talking about your latest exploits. Not only did you eliminate the target, but his 6 Imperial Legion escorts as well. Most impressive.
Ah, yes. That was quite a situation I got myself into. But I have to admit, I had quite a bit of fun cleaning up my own mess.
I'm just glad to know you came out of it all unscathed. Not that I doubted your abilities, but you know me. I worry.
Oh, well, I suppose I should get going. So many contracts, so little time.
Sithis be with you, brother. You are like a dark gift from the night.
All
I'm
right.
glad you've returned.
Rumors?
The Count of Skin...
You already told me that. Why was that even bolded? Whatever. Contract.
We need you to stage an accident. Kill the target in the manner specified, and you'll receive a considerable bonus. Do you accept this contract?
Sure. What is it?
As I expected. Good. The target is a wood elf named Bainlin. You will find him at his
I
home in
remember
Bruma.
this.
Enter secretly and avoid his manservant, Grom. On the 2nd floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favorite chair. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom.
Easy kill.
If Bainlin is eliminated in any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus. Now go, and may Sithis be with you.
You always want bonuses. Sometimes it's just gold, but
Hail,
sometimes it's
my
magic
brother.
items.
I know what
Let's
you're
get advice.
thinking. Gogron, he's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces. Ha!
Alright, what are your rumors?
Kinnereth Bis...
Ugh.
The manservant's name is Grom, you say? Sounds like a Nord. Probably a big one. If he catches you, get ready for a serious fight.
Alright,
Happy hunting, my brother.
let's go, Gron.
It's good to see-
Teneva, what do you say about my contract?
If the target is old and weak, as you say, then his manservant is sure to be quite the opposite. Best stay out of his way.
Alright.
May you walk always in the shadow of cities.
I am
What about
greeting.
Ojiva? What will you... Rumors?
I
Heard that one.
if things go badly, forgo the plan and simply kill the mark any way you can. You'll lose the bonus, but at least the contract will be fulfilled.
Makes sense. Some money is better
Go
than
now,
no money.
dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her
Cold, loving embrace, yes, like a corpse.
You again. Bye, Sithis. Buy, Sithis. I don't have all day. Hurry
Ah,
it up.
he restocks. I forgot that he'd restock things. Well, good to remember at least, and good to know. Let's sell you some of my crap. Like Petty Soul Gem, because I'm never going to need these again. There, slightly more money.
Foul-smelling ape.
Foul-smelling cat. Alright, there's still some other people we can talk to about this contract.
Brother,
And you can talk to everyone about
Hey,
every
my
contract,
brother.
if I recall
But
correctly.
of course. What?
Let's check the living quarters and see who's here. Ah, Marie Antoinette. Wait, Antoinette Marie. She doesn't have the big poofy hat, though. Or the horse made out of diamonds. It is therefore inferior.
Yes, dearest.
Rumors?
Don't tell anyone else. How do you plan on entering this man's house? Through the front door? Be smart and look for a more inconspicuous way in, like a cellar entrance.
Alright, that is actually good
Good
advice.
luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
Hail, my brother.
Already asked you about things. Is there anyone else to consult? I don't believe
you are
so.
like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
I'll take a quick look around just to make sure I haven't missed anyone like a dumbass, because I do sometimes do things like a dumbass.
Excuse me, sister. Can you spare a moment?
I'm not going to steal from the Dark Brotherhood, by the way. That is a very bad idea, and you should not do it.
Alright, so I may have gotten a bit careless, but the contract was fulfilled, wasn't it? In the end, that's all that matters.
You are truly an
Alright.
asset to this sanctuary. Here's hoping all of our contracts work out that well.
Ah, well, I'd love to continue chatting, but I have to prepare for my next contract. You know, that Magus Guild matter, you understand.
Sithis be with you,
Mages Guild
sister.
matter?
I am honored by your presence. How can Oshima...
I do like little details like that. Granted, you're never going to find, say, a dead mage with Ochiva casually sharpening her blade, but... that would be a rather awkward situation as an Archmage. Hello, you've killed one of my fellow mages. Hi? I'm sure you get what I mean here. Bruma staged a tragic accident between 8 and 11. Make sure to go in through the cellar so I can get in more easily. Because, you know, if I can get into the cellar, that will help. Because while Grom isn't much of a fight,
pleasure
really,
to see you.
the game hypes him up a bit, but he's just
Hello.
hand-to-hand combat, so... yeah. I'm still not going into the house through the front door, though. That is always good advice. Never go in the front door. Unless you're going to play like Gogron suggests and just be a great big beat stick. It is nice they acknowledge that. Now, do I have anything that has Detect Life on it? I swear I had a ring that did that. Ring of Thieves. This way I'll be able to detect things. Ooh, pumpkins. But first, I will steal everything he owns that I want. I might not be in the Thieves Guild, but it's not like the dead are going to have much use for their objects. It's not like the Dark Brotherhood are known for their moralistic judgments either. Except in the very weird ways that they follow their god. And goddess. I'm not sure if the Night Mother counts as a goddess or if Sithis really counts as a god. They are both real. Wow, that is a lot of tomatoes and corn I just picked up. Like, wow. Give me the bread. What time is it? 7 a.m. Any of the special Shadow Banish wine here? I don't know what that was, but okay. But as soon as I asked about Shadow Banished Wine, the game decided to go flickery. That was interesting. And by interesting, I mean very worrisome. I may need to clean out some old saves again, like I did before this Let's Play even started. I don't really like doing that, but sometimes you gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. Did I search the chest? I think I searched the chest. I searched the chest. Alright, Detect Life isn't telling me about anyone. Lots of good things for alchemy, though. I'm stealing all your food, because soon you're going to be dead, and so you won't need it. Spoilers, dead people don't need food. After all, dead people are very quiet. Wait, why am I sitting on a hunt? Oh, right, the Ring of Thieves. I was like, why do I have a security skill? Oh no, Grom actually has a weapon. I forgot about that. Where's the door to the crawl space? Ah, here it is. You can tell by that little knock in the wall. I will take your potatoes! Truly, I am the greatest thief to ever live, for I have stolen food and potatoes! I do like the custom animation there, it's cool. Now we wait for 12 hours so we can hit 8 p.m. And then I need to wait a little bit longer for the man to sit down in his chair and then to drop a head on him. It turns out it was 8 a.m. and I'm an idiot. This is going to... Yep, it's between 8 and 11. He has just sat down at 7:59. Ow! Crunch. Haha. I'm not sure if you can talk to Grom at this point. Let's save and find out. I'm gonna stay stealthy for a bit though, because I want to steal all their things still. I think I'm in Grom's room, honestly, and ooh. Oh wait, I can't just gain security skill like this because I'm wearing my ring! Damn it. He's just standing there, holding his hammer and staring at him. You know, if I was a more suspicious man, or the game allowed it, I'd try and pin this on Grom, just because he's standing there next to someone who was bludgeoned to death, holding a great big hammer. That's kind of suspicious, don't you think? I'll take the Nern root, though. Can always use more Nern root. Pretty sure I went through book 4. Silver dagger, don't need it. Guaranteed spawn, though, so... Ah, jewelry box! These things are always a pain early game, because you go, oh, I could get so many shinies, but you can never get enough shinies, because... Unless you have the skeleton key. Yeah. Ebony diamond ring. 200 gold pieces. Meanwhile, a decent sword. Also 200 gold pieces. Let's get out of here and not talk to Grom. I'd rather not anger than order the Warhammer. Mostly because it would expose me, and if I kill him, I don't get my bonus. I want my bonus, because it's a bonus. Bonuses are good, because they mean more things for me. And yes, if you kill Grom, even after the head falls, guess what? The game goes, nope, you don't get the bonus. It doesn't look like an accident. So we have staged our first unfortunate accident, trademark. We also came out of it with about 30 pounds of food. Maybe 40. And now we also come up with loading screens, because everyone loves those, don't you? You just love looking at these little weird, halfway drawn, halfway not drawn things that aren't even interesting concept art, and the random blurbs that are attached to them. That one at least is a little interesting because it's wrong. Kind of. It's wrong in the sense this is the only one you're ever going to find. No other sanctuary is actually going to be located in this game. Except perhaps for the one of the Vampire Den,
so
but that
good
doesn't
to
quite
see you.
count.
Is there anything you need?
Nothing really. I'm just turning in a contract.
Hail, my brother.
So, the accident has been staged and Bainlin lies dead. Well
Thorn
done.
and 600
You
gold.
have more than earned your reward and bonus. I present to you this dagger. It's an enchanted blade known as Sufferthorn. Its prick is deadly, I assure you. Yes, you are quite an asset to this sanctuary. In fact, I believe you are ready for advancement. I hereby appoint you Slayer. Well done.
Does this mean I need a
Now
mohawk?
go, child of Sithis. Go and rest. You'll need it.
No, I really won't. Trust me. Sufferthorn is actually a very, very nasty thing to stab people with. 35 points of damage health is no joke. But the scary thing about Sufferthorn is that 20 points of drained strength. You can legitimately immobilize people with it. And that's scary.
Back for more? It just so happens I have another contract available, one that requires an expert in infiltration.
Oh? Well, I've got a full suit of heavy armor, almost no chameleon items, no invisibility, and an orc is staring at me in the background like a statue. This sounds like a perfect thing for me to do!
As always, you fail to disappoint me. Your target is a dark elf named Valen Dreth. He thinks he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken. A prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected to the Imperial City's sewer system. It's a perfect way inside. Just outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key. It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Besides, I think you know the way, Valen Dreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail. He will prove an easy, pleasurable kill. You will receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without killing any of the prison guards. Now go, and may the Night Mother go with you.
Note the killing. You can still be detected.
I know what you're thinking.
You can still be detected and there is no issue.
Kinner.
Stop giving me that! I'm beginning to think the Dark Brotherhood have bugged rumors.
Infiltrating the Imperial prison is no small matter. Those guards are heavily armed and professionally trained. If discovered, don't be a fool. Flee.
Brave, brave Sir Archangel bravely
Happy
ran
hunting,
away.
my brother.
It's been so long I don't actually remember how the rest of the tune goes.
Yes, dearest. Don't... The Imperial prison. Long did I languish there, in my youth, before the Brotherhood found me. The guards are strong and cruel. So very cruel.
I think your memories may be slightly
Good luck,
colored.
brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean... well, you know.
the Night Mother herself.
Actually, can I ask
Why
you about
does
the
Valen...
contract?
You must infiltrate the...
Okay, so it doesn't actually
Spill
tell
some
me
blood
anything
for
new.
me, dear brother.
Dark Guardian is still there. Nice and quiet.
It feels... It's good to see you again.
What's this? What keep talking
I
about
know
this?
those sewers well. They will allow you access to the prison, but are home to some fearsome creatures. Tread carefully.
Goblins and rats? Fearsome? What's wrong with you, Tainava? Are you an assassin or are you a level 1? Actually, I forget if level is actually something you can get.
May you walk always in the shadow.
Alright,
of
that doesn't need to be
cities.
something I can get, or I'm using the wrong command. I am almost certainly using the wrong command.
I've been meaning to...
I am... Greetings. No dark brother or sister has successfully infiltrated the Imperial prison in over 300 years. This will be a true test of your abilities.
Not the way I'm gonna do it! So I suppose it does
Go
test
now, dear
one
family
ability,
member, and may
technically.
the Night Mother wrap you in
My plan for this is very stupid, and it is very simple, and I think people are probably going to want to thwap me when they see it.
But the contract was fulfilled, wasn't it? In the end, that's all that matters.
Seriously, my current plan for this is a little silly.
You again. Foul-smelling ape.
There's no rule against mine. Yes, he will zot you even if you're There's no rule against mind screwing your fellows.
You again. Foul-smelling ape.
Just get in some spell practice before I switch back to my usual healing spells. As I've said, Nightmare's Crest is very, very good. It's effectively a cheaper remedy. But I'm sticking with Rejuvenate. Because Rejuvenate's great. Rejuvenate, it is so very great. Rejuvenate, it is so very great. Rejuvenate, rejuvenate, so very, 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 very great. Rejuvenate. Seriously, it's really good. I'm very glad I went to the Isles, because picking this up is going to make my plan a lot easier, because it's a really stupid plan. And if it weren't for my character build, I could not get away with this. Seriously, this plan is terrible, it's dumb, and I really shouldn't do it. I'm pretty sure everyone who's watching is going to agree when they actually see what's involved in this plan. You see, I have no sneaking ability worth mentioning without potions. And I don't have a lot of potions of invisibility. And I want to save them for later contracts that actually require you to go undetected. So you know what I'm gonna do? Also look at the fearsome creatures I was warned of. Truly terrifying beasts, are these not? They'll kill themselves in your armor. How horrifying! I do like the light at the end of the tunnel effect here, though. It's cool. I do wonder why you get warned about fearsome beasts, though. Because you just saw. could have sworn I saw a treasure chest around there. There's a slaughterfish. I can kill it. I have enough scales from those goblins I met a while back, so... I mean, if I can, I'll sneak by these guys, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I can sneak by these guys. Guards are pretty good at detecting you. I'll take healing potions, as always. Potions, as always. But... I'm not very quiet. Red Rage. What does that do? Okay, I've lost 5 willpower and 5 strength. I guess I should drink a potion of cure disease. Alright, I've got that dealt with. Nice and quietly. Excuse me a moment. Apologies for that. I was trying to drop some subtle hints, and apparently subtle is not enough. More mud crabs. You can kill as many mud crabs as you want, and the Brotherhood will not give a shit. Trust me on this. They really will not give a shit. You don't get any bonuses from killing them. You don't get any penalties either. Alright. Yes, yes. I'm sure all you mud crabs think you're very intimidating. At least without the ring on, I can, you know, level my skills a bit. Door to sewers. Keep moving, nice and quiet. I think the guards start showing up around here, if my memory is right. So I am going to be stealthy. Or try to. Who knows? Maybe sneaking up on rats will raise my sneak skill enough that by the time I'm at the end of this quest line, I might be an apprentice in sneak. What is my sneak skill, actually? 32. I'm actually already an apprentice in sneak, and as its governing attribute is agility, I'm actually decently stealthy. I am actually decently stealthy. By which I mean I am a realistic degree of stealthy. Let me try and sneak up on this rat. There we go. In general, Dark Brotherhood quests do require quite a bit of lockpicking, so get good at that.
Of course I'm proud to do my duty, but it's a waste of time. What are we guarding? Cold stone and shadow. That's it.
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead. They got no reason to come back.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen? No. We must have a presence.
Hiding myself.
The prison must remain secure.
Yeah, what a laugh, huh? Just who are we keeping secure? Dreth? Since that other one got away, he's the only one rotting down here.
Yeah, well, I guess you can't blame Captain Montrose too much. This is his big career move, after all. Got to impress that lot upstairs.
All right.
Yeah, true enough. Oh, well. I best be getting back to my watch. Hey, don't forget, we're meeting for drinks later at the Bloated Float.
Like you can tell it's an orc
I'll
right,
be
just by
there.
listening.
How could I miss a chance to see you cower before that big orc bouncer?
I ain't afraid of no one. Courage is my middle name. Oh, never mind.
You want to wait for that conversation to end. But this is how you get back to the tutorial area. Right now, I have one plan if I'm detected. Run like buggery. As you see, I am very fast. If you remember, I am also very tough. Them down there aren't very bright, are they? But all I have to do is kill no guards.
Huh? For the Empire! Assault! Assault!
There's a free helmet here if you're sneaky enough.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I should be fast enough, and the guards should be tough enough that I don't have to worry about them killing themselves on me. Stop that! You kill yourselves on me, I lose a bonus! You see why I say this plan is a bit stupid? Because, come on. Really? Thank you.
Wait, I know you. You're the one. The day the Emperor was killed. They went through your cell. You lucky bastard. But you came back? Come on, you've got to help me. Let old Valen out of this cell. You've got your freedom, now give me mine. What do you say, huh? Come on, friend.
Remember how he always mocks you in the beginning of the game? I'm gonna choose this, though. I said I always would.
What's the matter with you, huh? You some kind of mute or something? I saw you escape. Now you're crazy enough to come back?
He does offer sympathy if you're a dark elf.
Watch out!
Just warming up, you pathetic worm!
No guards have been killed. Some have managed to wound themselves by stabbing me, which is an amusing way to wound yourself. Oh, sawed me, that's bad. Run away! Can't let guards die. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep them from killing themselves on me. Weird job for an assassin, trying to make sure other people aren't dying. But whatever. You can argue this is a sort of assassin outclassing. I believe that's the name for the trope of just beating up your assassins. Someone's trying to kill you! No, they're not. I stabbed them to death. You know, that old chestnut. Ooh, chest. Thank you. Goodbye! As you can see, you can do some very silly ways to win these missions. Some very, very silly ways. Now, do I have a bounty on me? 40 gold. I can't actually tell where I'm supposed to be going because I have no light. Ah, here we go. Let's go! And keep moving. Oh no, mud crabs. I'm terrified and shitting myself.
You're pathetic.
Lol, the mud crabs are slowing them down. If I lose a guard to the mud crabs, I'm gonna be very annoyed at the guards, because of all the things to die to, a mud crab. Had to slap that one out of my way. Let's face it, at this point I probably could legitimately crack a mud crab in half by slapping it. I have 125 strength. That is probably enough strength, just backhand a crab and pop like a zit. A big crabby kite knee zit. There we go! Ah, fuck me. Let's go find a guard and turn myself in. And then I'll just pay off my bounty, lose the gold. You know, nothing special. Seems like there's no one there. These guilds are actually pretty useful for paying off bounties. You can keep your stolen items if you do it right. But honestly, it's very rare for stolen items to actually be something you want to keep. Like, sometimes it's nice to keep them, but it's often not really necessary. Alright, let's find a guard and talk to them!
Stop!
Alright, pay gold!
Here's the procedure. We go to the castle.
Yes, 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 we know the procedure by now. We've done it
Speak.
before. We've even had it break things. Nothing
Yes,
broke this
Master.
time.
You need me? Good day. The Heartlands and Nibanian Valley are the agricultural breadbaskets of Cyrodiil.
Cool. I don't care, but cool, I guess. Let's go to Frostcrag Spire and dump my enormous stockpile of alchemical ingredients before we go off and muck about. Then we'll go to Bruma? Shadenhall. Shadenhall. Sorry, I thought it was Bruma because the last quest we did before the prison was, in fact, in Bruma. I am going very quickly, after all. I know what I'm doing, and I'm a very, very high level. If the fact that these dangerous and heavily trained guards were something I was less worried about killing and more worried about not killing didn't tip you off, I am slightly over-leveled for this. You know, just a bit. Just slightly over-leveled. I'm also considering spending some time off screen making some potions. Specifically some potions of invisibility, because they will be useful later on. Or potions of chameleon, because 100% chameleon is something you can achieve in this game. And it is silly. It is also fun! But it is silly. Very, very silly. One loading screen that is unnecessary, 2 loading screens that are unnecessary, and a short jog that is also unnecessary because the game doesn't give you that key instantly because reasons. What reasons? Who knows? Mysterious video game logic.
Get away from me.
Shut it. Hello, Vincente.
So, you infiltrated the Imperial prison, eliminated Vale and Dreth, and killed not one guard. Most excellent.
They tried to kill
In addition
themselves?
to your standard reward, I present to you this bonus. Behold, the scales of pitiless justice. While carried, the scales will magically enhance your strength, intelligence, and agility, but diminish your personality. A powerful tool indeed.
This is passive. They're passive. They're a passive item that when carried in your inventory is a continuous buff. They are a very, very, very helpful item, and you can just take them out and drop them on the ground when you want to talk to people if you need to. Very good, very helpful, will recommend. Sure, I'm even less personable now, but I wasn't a very personable character anyway.
I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member. I've come to rely on your abilities.
I'm very good at killing things.
The Count of... We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man. Are you ready?
Oh my, that's interesting. Alright. Advice?
You must go to the city of Coral and break into the house of Francois Mortieri. Inside you will find Mortieri waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Mortieri is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people, so they have sent an enforcer to kill him. Here, you will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortieri's death in the enforcer's presence. Mortieri himself will provide more details. This is an unusual contract. Mortieri had to make a special arrangement with us before it was approved. I trust in your professionalism.
It's not the best one, but it's pretty fun.
The blade has been coated with a rare poison called Langer wine. One drop in a normal human bloodstream will mimic the effects of death immediately. I have provided you with a vial of antidote, which will be used to revive Francois Mortieri after you successfully stage his death. You should also know that there's only enough Langer wine on the blade for this one contract. After Mortieri is sliced, the knife will be useless.
Good to know.
The Dark Brotherhood is not in the business of staging deaths, no matter how much gold is offered. Sithis demands blood, and blood must be paid. In order to accept the contract, we demanded a life. Mortieri offered his mother, and we accepted. Lucien has already taken care of that detail.
Whoa!
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Ruthless bastard. Alright, there's a Dark Guardian. No one's over here. No one's over here. No one's over here. No one is over here. Alright, training room check time. Because it's always talk to everyone.
I know what you're thinking. What? Fake a death? And you can't even kill the enforcer? Huh. I don't envy you, friend. But a contract's a contract. Just do what you've got to do.
I get paid!
Happy hunting, my brother.
Money, it's important.
Greetings.
You don't have any advice on this contract.
Go now,
Chief,
dear family member.
That's interesting. Bog, or does she actually not say anything? Interesting. Oh, he actually has some sleeping clothes.
Ah, dear friend, may I steal a moment of your time? I have a rather delicate situation I was hoping you could help me with. This is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the Dark Brotherhood. Would you like to hear more?
This is actually a limited time quest due to events later in the chain. Well, you'll see why eventually.
I find your decision most agreeable. Now the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater.
Imaginative name.
Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed.
What are you telling me about the contract?
The Enforcer will not appreciate your little show. He'll likely attack you on sight, but you must resist the urge to fight back.
Too bad he can't linger when you hit him, too.
When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark Brotherhood as children, we befriended another initiate, a shadow scale by the name of Scartail. The three of us were inseparable. When our training was completed, we reluctantly parted ways. But now, the unthinkable has happened.
Treachery?
Scartail has fled Black Marsh and refuses to fulfill his duties as a royal assassin. This is an act of treason. This treachery must be punished.
All right.
Just as a member of the Dark Brotherhood cannot kill a fellow family member, a shadow scale is forbidden from slaying another shadow scale.
Makes sense.
That is why you must go to Bogwater and eliminate that treacherous snake. Please kill Scartail so Chiva and I can put this matter behind us.
Right.
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
So where's Marie? Oh, seriously, where's Marie? I gotta be missing something. Come on, the last person I haven't talked about this contract. Gotta have all your advice when dealing with a contract. This is really weird. Did I miss her in the living quarters like an idiot? Yes, I did.
Yes, dear.
Contract, please.
I once slept in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. It's damp, cold, and cursed. Getting motty air out of there may be a challenge.
Cursed?
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
Interesting. Well then. We have someone who had his own mother murdered for the sake of killing off his debts. And our job is to save him. Well then. Next time, we're going to be showing up in Frostcrag Spire, and I'll have dumped some things that I don't need. For example, Sufferthorn will be stored away safely in the usual place. And I will have some more potions of invisibility. So, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please put them in the comment section below, or in the threads of Spacebattles and Sufficient Velocity that will be linked in the description. And for now, goodbye!